Hello everyone, welcome back to our live webinar. Who wants to study? Every student who want to study in USA. Welcome Anmol sir, who is a representative of Avila University for the whole India.
Hi Rishabh, thanks for inviting me to this webinar to represent Avila University. As you are well aware, the university is now very popular among Indian students, and
Yeah.
moreover, I feel that it is a very good option for the students, who are looking forward to study in USA, especially
Okay.
for those students who are looking for masters in STEM programs. This university is offering very good kind of programs.
Right.
Yeah,
So we should start our webinar. I would
absolutely.
start. I would start my first question by why students should choose USA for their higher education.
Definitely. So, this is a very common question among students from India nowadays. So, as student starts his journey to study abroad, there are a lot of countries right now having a lot of campuses, a lot of beautiful universities established in various parts of the world. USA, I would say, Rishabh, offers you with a certainly different and variety of courses to cater all the students, whoever is interested in different type of fields. Like supposedly, a student who's interested in medical field can look forward for those kind of courses in US universities. Above
Right.
all, the quality of education in USA, as you know, is very good. If you'll compare it with other universities or other countries itself, then the
Right.
kind of diaspora, Indian diaspora that is there in USA, the kind of support, the kind of the nature of US citizens to welcome the students from foreign countries, that is something which is attracting students from different part of the world to USA, I would say.
Right.
Yeah.
So second question will be, sir, why should students choose Avila University?
So yes, there are a lot of university options in USA. Avila, I would say, Rishabh, it's a well-established university. So the university is a 110 years old university. It's a well-accredited
Okay.
university. So we have all the accreditations that are
Right.
there, in US. So if supposedly the student is looking for an option and he wants to study in that university, which is offering him that kind of courses, the accredited courses, so Avila is the very good option, I would say. Secondly, it is based out in Kansas. If you can see, I have shared the slides for the university. So Kansas
Yeah.
City in itself offers a variety of opportunities for the students who are coming from different parts of the world. The city it
Yes.
itself is quite affordable if you are comparing it with other cities in USA. Secondly, the quality of education, the emphasis that the Avila University has. So the kind of faculty we have, the kind of options, the kind of facilities we have in our campus gives us an edge among all the other universities in USA right now. So yes, these are few of the USPs of the university. Coming to other
Oh,
points, like we have a dedicated counselor for all the students. So if you can see
yes.
this slide, so this is the aerial view of the campus first of all. So it's a huge campus, a very beautiful campus, very beautiful city, I would say, offering a lot of options to the students, offering a lot of support to the students. So the class size
Yes.
is also very small, so all the students who are studying out there will get a personalized kind of attention. So these are few of the USPs of the university.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And the campus is also spread across 50 acres, right?
right, it is. And we, um, including studies, we also have like a lot of other facilities inside the campus. Supposedly, if the student is interested in some kind of sport activities or theater or dance, so everything is there in the campus. It's a whole. You don't have to go out for something else. If you're looking for accommodation, we have very good and affordable accommodation inside the campus. All the kind of meals, so everything is at one place. So it's a one shop solution for all the needs right now, I would say.
Great. So what, right, why Avila? What are the courses which you are providing for bachelor student and
So
what
in
are the,
Yeah, yeah. Sorry, you can continue, please.
no, sir, please. What are
So in,
the
in
course you are offering?
bachelor's, Rishabh, we have a wide range of courses. I personally believe that all the kind of zones we have tried to cover. We have tried to cover all the all the subjects that are in demand, because all our courses, they are focused on the kind of opportunities that are there across the world. So we are offering wide range of courses in undergraduate, as you can see on the screen. So we have all the courses ranging from accounting, ranging, in medical we have a very beautiful course, kinesiology, so bachelor's in kinesiology. Then we have psychology with us. We have computer science and all the cyber programs that are in demand in USA, right? So we have variety of programs to offer,
Great, great,
mentioned on
great.
the screen,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, there are a lot of options. So,
Yes.
what are the requirements for the student? What should be the student score? And is any English proficiency test is required to get admission in Avila University?
Yes, definitely. So I'll be coming to the English proficiency requirements in the coming slides. Starting with the basic requirements, Rishabh, we need at least 2.5 GPA in the high school. So if the student is looking forward for some undergraduate program in Avila, he or she should be having at least 2.5 GPA in his 12th
Okay,
or any diploma, right? So the high
great.
school should be with at least 2.5 GPA. Coming to the requirements for the English proficiency exam, we are not offering any kind of like waiver in this, but yes, we are accepting variety of English proficiency tests. We are accepting Duolingo, we are accepting TOEFL, PTE. The
Okay,
requirements, as you can see on the screen, so we need at least five, five in all the modules. If the student is going for the IELTS exam, for TOEFL, we need at least 61, and we are accepting the home based editions for these tests as well. In Duolingo,
okay,
we need at least 90, and in PT, the requirement would be at least 50. So, this is the requirement if the student is looking for an undergraduate program.
okay,
Yeah.
okay, okay. And sir, what are the scholarship which student can avail if you want to study in Avila University for undergraduation?
So I would say, right now Villa is offering very generous scholarships for undergraduate students. So the scholarship for undergraduate students, Rishabh, would be $60,000 for 4 years. So we have divided them into 4 years, like $15,000 a year. You can see on your screens. So the fee
Yes,
for our UG program is 38,762 US dollars, and we are
right.
offering $15,000 of scholarship above that. So the total
Okay.
fee per year would be 23,762 US dollars
Okay.
for
So
UG
student
students.
will, is it guaranteed scholarship or student
Yeah,
have to do some?
definitely. So we are guaranteeing this scholarship for all the students who are coming through our, our trusted partners. So we are
Right.
guaranteeing this scholarship amount. 15,000 would be the scholarship per year for all the students who are applying from India or from South Asia region.
Great, great, great. So what are the services Avila University do provide when a student reaches to USA?
So starting from the once the student is getting his visa approved, we assign a counselor to the student who will be looking after him or her in the whole journey. So all the things, if student is looking for any kind of support in terms of accommodation, in terms of any kind of licenses that are required, once the student is in USA, so all these kind of support, university is very very concentrated on these kind of things. So every student would be getting that kind of attention. They will be helped by our dedicated staff members. So any kind of accommodation needs, any kind of opportunities, if they're looking for any kind of part-time job opportunities inside the campus, everything is covered in the university itself. So student would be designated a counselor, an advisor, to help him with the journey.
Right, right. So
Yeah.
as Anmol sir have mentioned that student will get a part-time job in campus only itself. So student don't
So
have to
that
go
totally,
all
that
area.
totally depends on the student to student. But yes, a lot of our students who have recently joined the university in the last intake, they have been able to get the part-time job opportunities inside the campus itself. But that
Okay.
depends on the students. If they are interested, if they are putting in efforts, if they have that kind of background, and there's a vacancy in the university, definitely we'll love to have them on the campus for the part-time opportunities. The focus always is on the academics first. So if they are having some time and they want to utilize it, and dedicated to the part-time job opportunities. Definitely we have a lot of, Kansas is very famous for this kind of thing. So employment opportunities are, there are a lot of employment opportunities in Kansas. So besides their studies or their hobbies, they can definitely utilize their time and work there definitely.
Right. So how much hours can a student can do a part-time job as
So
an
generally,
undergrad?
it is same with all the universities. So 20 hours per week during their academic tenure is the requirement. So definitely they can, they'll not be able to work more than that. But if they can find out some time and utilize 20 hours, definitely they can work inside the campus.
Great, great. Okay,
Yeah.
so we move forward. And what are
Right.
the courses which you are offering for masters and
Okay.
the main STEM programs?
Yes, so we have, recently in the last intake, we have launched few STEM programs as well. We have a variety of courses in masters, and like we have MBAs, we have MS in psychology. Considering the STEM programs, we have MS in cybersecurity, MS in business analytics, MS in computer science, and MS in kinesiology. So we have four STEM programs.
Okay. So
Yeah.
what are the requirements for the particular STEM programs?
So there is
What?
no as such, special requirements for the STEM program. The requirement is certainly same for all the graduate programs. We need at least 2.75 GPA, Rishabh, if the student is applying for a graduate program in Avila. At least 2.75 GPA in his last qualifications, like the obviously the bachelor's or the undergraduate degree. So 2.75 would be the score that we are looking forward. And in
Yep.
terms of English proficiency requirements, we need at least six bands in IELTS and not less than 5.5 in any of the modules. Then we need at least 73 in TOEFL. It could be a home edition again. In Duolingo, we want at least 105, and in
Okay.
PTE the requirement is same. We need at least 50.
Right, right, right.
Yeah.
Okay. So whoever want to study masters in Avila University, they don't have to give GMAT or anything.
No, no, there's no
Yeah.
as such requirement. So we have waived off these requirements for international students. They don't need to appear for any kind of exams like ACT, SAT, GMAT, nothing.
Okay, okay, okay.
Yeah.
So, what will be the PSW for the student
So that
who will
that
be
totally
studying from
depends.
outside?
That totally depends, Rishabh. If they are, depends on the courses. If the courses is STEM, that the PSW would be certainly a bit more, you know. But if the course is non-STEM, the PSW would be, the regular PSW of an year that students generally get. So that depends on the course um,
Okay,
one is choosing.
right, right. So, as per for the STEM program, the student will get a 3 years of PSW,
Right.
right, sir?
Absolutely. 2 years extra, right?
Okay, okay, okay. And what are the support which do student gonna get after completing their degree? Will they get any kind of help for the for the placement,
Yes, yes,
job
for the
placement? Or,
placements, right? Absolutely, Rishabh. So we have a dedicated SLIPSA center of excellence for this kind of thing. So we have a, very very good team, very experienced team who will help the students, with their internship opportunities or the employment opportunities definitely. And the rate is very good in Avila. If you'll see on the the charts, the rate is very good. The employment rate in Avila is quite good. A lot of companies, they are they're having their campuses in Kansas itself, and Avila has been on their top priority list considering the recruitment activities. Then the if the student is applying for a graduate program here, I would like to mention the fee is very very affordable, Rishabh. I personally feel that it is the most affordable university if you'll be comparing to it to the all the universities who are recruiting from this region of the same repute, right? So
yeah,
fee for an year would be 10,800 US dollars, and above that we are even offering $5,000 of scholarship, $2,500 each year. So the total tuition fee per year comes out to be 8,300 US dollars in case of master's program, the graduate programs.
great, great. So in Indian rupees, for now, if you multiply it, it
Ah,
will come around 7,05,000 rupees, which
absolutely,
is so
absolutely.
affordable for any student who want to
Yeah,
study in abroad,
it is
especially in
quite
USA.
affordable. Absolutely, it is quite affordable.
Okay, so student who want to study MS in cybersecurity, computer science, or business analytics, they can easily
Best
get
option.
admission in Avila University at an affordable tuition fee.
Yes, absolutely, absolutely, and a very good, very good quality of education, very good kind of exposure that the students are getting in Avila, that kind of attention to the, all the students. So because of the smaller class sizes, each and every student is being focused on by the faculty. Very, very experienced and good faculty right now that is there with Avila.
Great, great, great. So, do student will get internship also as well
Yes, so all our courses
while
comes with
pursuing them?
internships. Definitely, definitely, they'll definitely be getting internships. If they're very good at, if they have managed good with their academics, definitely they'll be getting internships.
Great, great, great. Okay, 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 okay. So I will get through the next questions.
Right.
Um, okay. So what are the other services do Avila have?
So here
Yeah.
I
So
would
I
like
can see.
Yeah. So that this was the point that I was focusing on. Rishabh, I
Right.
would like to mention out here that Avila also offers a very affordable accommodation options for the international students.
Okay.
So we have different kind of housing inside the campus. As you can see on your screen, it starts with uh, 30 $3,150 US for triple sharing accommodations for
Oh,
per year, right? So as you can see on your screens, that's kind of very affordable. And generally, when the students are traveling from India or certainly from Southeast Asian countries, to manage the finance is also something that the students are looking for. So they are looking for affordable
yes.
options, and Avila has this kind of thing inside the campus. So if the students they are interested to book accommodation inside the campus, they can do that with us. We have different kind of accommodation attached with different kind of meal plans, so they can book any one of them.
Hello.
Yes, yes, Rishabh, you are audible.
Yes, sir. Please, please go on, sir.
Yes. So for UG students, for the students who will be going for undergraduate courses, it would be we'll require them to stay inside the university residence hall only if they are certainly under the age of 21. So they will be required to stay inside the campus for an year at least. And for these kind of students, we have very good options as I have mentioned in earlier slides. For PG students, it's their totally their prerogative. If they want to book inside, they can do that. If they want to settle outside the campus, they can even do that as well. Rishabh, I feel there is some error in your internet connections, I guess. Am I audible to you? Hello? Rishabh, am I audible to you? Rishabh, can you hear me?
Just a second, sir.
No worries. So till the time, guys, Rishabh joined back, I can see a lot of questions in my live chat, so I will try to answer them. So, so we have a question from Shivam Patil, accommodation charges and Indian food available. So Shivam, they have recently started with some kind of Indian foods. Though earlier there were the food was absolutely American, and now they are coming up as we are growing. And a lot of Indian students are moving to the Avila campus. They are coming up with Indian food options as well. So you can find veg curries and everything out there in the campus. And if, then you also have an option if you don't want to utilize the services in the mess, you can even cook your own food, or you can definitely go to the um, nearby restaurants to have that. Hi Rishabh, can you hear me now? I guess you are on mute. I can't hear you, Rishabh. So Radhika, answering your question, that can we pay after reaching the university? Radhika, certainly you can pay after reaching the university, but there is an enrollment fee that you need to pay before you are traveling to the Avila University. So that is a
Right.
mandatory requirement from our end. So you need to pay that enrollment fee before you
Yeah.
travel.
Okay.
Hi,
Can you hear me now, sir?
yes, yes. Now you are audible. Absolutely audible. Right.
Okay. Sorry, sir, for interrupting. My question
No.
was, in how many days student will get offer letter?
So the turnaround time with Avila, Rishabh, it's very quick. University team responds in a very fast manner. Generally, we issue an offer
Right.
letter, that is a conditional admit, conditional acceptance, or you can say, in 3 days. Maximum turnaround time is 3 days. And then the turnaround time for I-20s with us would be at least 10 days. So, student, if
Okay.
they'll have to wait for 7 to 10 days, and we'll issue them the I-20. If there is a particular case, so sometimes the students have their visa slots booked, or there's a transfer candidate, we can definitely,
Right.
entertain their requests on priority as well.
Yeah. Right, sir.
Yeah.
So yeah, we can go ahead for the questions you were answering.
Right, right. So I can see a lot of questions, right? So answering Jayaprakash, your question, yes, Avila is a private university. If you are looking forward to for the admission in master's course, you can definitely contact Mr. Rishabh for that, and he'll definitely help you with the process and
Okay.
everything. The scholarship eligibility, the
Right.
eligibility would be the same as the admission requirements or the admission eligibility. There's no as such, certainly separate eligibility for scholarships in Avila. The enrollment fee,
Right.
Radhika, would be at least 3,200 US dollars for masters, and for UG courses it's 5,000 US dollars. Yes, PT is acceptable, Dave, and as I've mentioned, we need at least 50 in PTE.
Okay. As Radhika ma'am had questioned that how much is the enrollment fee? They are asking about the university application fees.
No, there's no application fee, Rishabh. So we don't have any kind of
Right.
application fee involved in the process. There's no as such I-20 deposit fee or something like that in Avila. And I thought of enrollment.
Okay.
Once the student has got the visa, they pay a certain amount to confirm their seats to help the university. By the
Okay.
confidence that they'll definitely be joining. So
Right.
we consider that an enrollment fee before traveling to USA.
Okay.
After
Okay.
they have to pay that enrollment fee.
Okay. So before visa, the student don't have to pay anything
No, there's no
other
fee
than
involved.
their. Okay.
Yeah.
The IEEE verification is done from the
So
Avila University.
earlier we used to have the verifications, or the IEE, or certainly the kind of document verifications. But now, considering the large number of students applying to the university, we have a dedicated and a very efficient team in house who will do the verifications, who will do the GPA
Okay.
calculations, conversions for the students. They don't need to do it by themselves. Our internal team, the team of
Right.
InUni, um, will do that for them. So we have a very good team.
Great.
and they're very fast at fast at responses, and they take every student very seriously, very responsibly. So you need not to worry for that.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. So here's the other question, sir, from Anirudh. Is Kansas City is in India friendly city, Indian
So I
friendly
would say,
city?
uh, I would like to understand which kind of cities are Indian friendly. But just to answer your question, Anirudh, in a lighter way, I would say US is an Indian friendly country. So if you are good, if
Okay.
you are good with everything, definitely they are very good at welcoming you to the campus. The life is very good, very peaceful. You need not to worry about anything. So yes, I would say it's a friendly city, but that's on a lighter tone. I would like to know much more about what kind of cities are friendly and what kind of cities are not.
Right, sir. So here's another question from Harsh.
Yeah.
49 in speaking and overall 54 in PTE. So is it accepted by the
Yes,
university?
Harsh, we can definitely accept this score in PTE. I would like to go through your whole profile to give the final decision. And even once you are submitting an application, our application team would be taking the final decision on the profiles. But yes, we are accepting overall 50, so I don't think this would be an issue with you.
Okay, her sir had commented again. I have 49 in speaking and my overall score is in PT is 54. So
Yes, yes. So Harsh is eligible for the university, but again, considering the whole profile and application team, our able application team would be having the final decision on it, Rishabh. But this the scores are definitely accepted.
okay.
Yeah.
Here's another question from Jay Prakash. How much per year fees for the masters?
So as I mentioned, the total fee after scholarships would be 8,300 US dollars per year, Jayaprakash. 8,300
Okay, and the
US
course
dollars.
duration will be for 2 years, right, sir?
Right, absolutely. So we have masters for 2 years and bachelors for 4 years.
Great, great. Okay, sir. So I think
I think we have tried to answer. I
question.
can still see, students putting on the questions. If you have any further questions,
Right,
Rishabh, I think you can answer them by yourself. And if you feel that you need my assistance, I'm always there. You can reach out to me,
right.
and we
Okay.
we I
There
would
was
want
one
to see.
question, sir.
Yes, yes, please.
Right. There was one question. Do students who have studied 15 years here in India, they are accepted for the masters, right? Okay. And for
Yes, absolutely.
after
We are accepting 15 years of education.
okay, after studying 12th higher study education, they have to do foundation course or they directly
No,
get
no,
an
they can
admission in
directly
bachelor's.
no, they can directly apply for the bachelor courses. If they have completed the high school in India, they can definitely apply for the for the bachelor's courses. No worries with that. We don't need to
Okay.
any kind of foundation course. There's no as such foundation courses in Avila.
Right. And here's my last question, sir. What is the success ratio of Avila University in terms of visa?
So right now, Rishabh, success rate is very, very good, especially from India, Nepal, Bangladesh, and Southeast Asian region. This university is very new into the foreign markets and is getting very good response
Right.
from the visa office, the high commissions itself. So a lot of students have got the visa approved. The rate is very, very good. Secondly,
Uh,
we have a system in place. We our able team in uni would also take the mock interviews before the student is appearing in front of the visa officer. So there's a system. Once the student gets the I-20, they'll be they can book their mock session with the team, and our team would provide them with the valuable suggestions to improve the supposedly if they are they have a less understanding of some particular area. The team would definitely guide them with that. So the visa success ratio in itself is very, very good, Rishabh. So if the student is
okay.
eligible, and if he's really interested and really keen to study in USA, definitely Avila would grant him that opportunity.
Okay, sir. Here's the one question. What are the documents which are required for the admission?
Definitely. So the document, I would say, initially all the academic documents are needed. If the student is applying for a UG program, we'll need to see the high school, the 10th class certificates. Then there are basic documents like passport. We need a passport, a valid passport, right? We need to see their, the um, English proficiency test results itself. Then we'll also
Okay.
like to see the financial proofs. So if the student, are applying for the university, so I would suggest them to apply with the finances at the first place, so that the university can process the application and issue the I-20 a bit fast, right?
Right.
And then financial
Here's another
documents
question.
need a certificate in US dollars mentioning the amount in the bank account of the student or anybody if they are
Yeah,
sponsoring them. Uh, that's it.
right. So the student will need a bank balance certificate.
Right, absolutely. And if it
Okay.
is in US dollars, it is if it is converted into US dollars, that would be great. If not, we'll definitely consider it as well.
Right. Here's the next question, sir.
Yeah.
From Harsh. I have completed my BBA in 2023. Then which course I choose?
So Harsh, we have a variety of courses and masters. Um, I would say you can choose any course according to your preference, your kind of vision ahead. MBA suits best for you according as per your the last qualification, the last studies. And we have very good MBAs in international business, in management, and the marketing. So if you have interest in these subjects, you can choose MBA and pursue ahead with your studies in Avila.
Okay. The next question, sir, from Anirudh. How many students will be in one classroom?
So I guess I'll have to put on the slides again to make them understand better about the student to teacher ratio. So as you can see on the screen, 12 is to 1 is the student ratio, Rishabh and Anirudh,
Right.
right? So for every 12 students, we have a dedicated staff member.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that
Right.
would answer this question.
Yes, sir. Here's the next question. Which course should I approach after studying masters in India?
So after studying masters, that totally depends. Then you can definitely apply for a master's, but we'll need to see your profile. We'll need to see what kind of courses have you done, in
Background of the
India, what
student.
kind of subjects like. Yes. So we'll need to
Yes.
evaluate the full profile, and definitely we can help you with the course shortlisting as well. Rest, always you can choose the courses according to your preference, according to your interests, according to the the kind of vision you have for the future, right?
Right, sir. So here we go, sir. As we have answered all the question, I think.
Right.
Yeah. So thank you so much for having you, sir, and
Thanks, Rishabh.
answering all
Thanks
the
for
questions,
inviting me.
clearing all the doubts.
Yeah. So if there are any further queries as well, Rishabh, you can definitely reach out to me over my WhatsApp, over the emails. I'm always there assisting the students, and I would love to,
Right, sir.
have them in Avila campus and enjoy that kind of opportunities that are waiting for them in Avila. So all the best to you, all the best to all the students that have joined, and thanks again for inviting me, Rishabh.
Okay. Thank you so much, sir.
Thanks a lot.
So the student who want to study in USA, especially for Avila University, then here we are. You can contact us on the given number which is showing on your screen. So thank you so much for attending the live and to subscribe our channel to get all the insights for studying abroad. Thank you, everyone.